Good morning, everybody. Robert Firestone. Well, it's afternoon. Excuse me. 12:17 p.m. 10/27/2021. Flyover State of West Virginia. Robert Firestone. Thank y'all again for subscribing, listening to my old butt. Things are coming down the pike. Remember YouTube, you was warned. Which one of y'all want to sell off your business before Trump opens up the full can of whoop ass on y'all? YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, 1,000% his stock has rose. I think that's less than 7 days. Do y'all think you all will have any platform left by the time he's done with you all? Really? This might even go out. This is my First Amendment right to put out what I feel is real and honest and legitimate. So, but it is my First Amendment right. But I'm going to try to keep it at the 15-minute mark, because a 17-minute video took almost 7.5 hours. But I got some things I got to run and do today. Just kind of waiting on my neighbor to do what he needs to do so I can get to Home Depot and get a few materials on my list for the house. That was kind of wild. Different. But anyway, 1,000%. Like I said, warned you in the beginning of all this. Well, if y'all thought y'all was going to stand and keep marching forward in your stupidity, I can just imagine the people that's going to do a mass exodus. I can't say the correct word the right way. My teeth. But what's going to be left? The purple, pink, blue-haired weirdo leftists? Or your troll army? Is that what's going to be left? Yep. And for the rest of you out there that run around, y'all keep doing this shit. Here's something y'all need to remember or realize. I don't know if you even realize this. There was an old saying, honesty among thieves. Okay? Very old saying. But here's the deal. A thief can't be measured in the way y'all regard a thief, because they do have a little bit of honor amongst themselves, but you're dealing with common, everyday, gangster-type, criminal people, okay, that wears $10,000 suits, got the $1,000 smile, and got an army of lawyers behind them, and some few indiscriminate people in the closet that does certain things for them that is not quite legal. Do you not understand, you dumbasses out here helping these fools take your own self down? Okay? If y'all are standing there when they fall all to pieces, you all are next. You know, I hate to see anyone lose their jobs, especially right now. There's a bunch of false flags flying up everywhere. You don't know who to really put any kind of stock in when it comes to 100% truth, because I believe there's a lot more propaganda than there is truth right now, because it keeps you guessing. But for the cops, you all have been for many, many years. I can't help it, y'all been fooled. But y'all been the enforcers for the people that's raping you to death right now. Remember that. If everything turns and goes back in the opposite direction, when you do, or if, go back into law enforcement, have an understanding. Codes, statutes, not laws. Have an understanding. You all have been the enforcers for the other bank known as the court system. Sorry, we all been buffaloed, fooled, and conned, but you all lockstep with these Nazi motherfuckers. Whether y'all can see it or not. You will, because now they're destroying your fucking lives over something that they don't have no business telling you that you have to do, and shove something that's been proven, okay? Now 8 countries, Spain's the latest. The court system wanted proof of this to see if it was real. All 8 court systems, not yet to this day, have any legitimate evidence on the opposing side to be given to the court to prove their case. There wasn't even a damn sample. Yes, we've been conned. Okay, then the so-called liquid poison is still under emergency mandate. They wordsmith all the time to confuse the general public's head, because most of them can't function long enough to figure out that they're being lied to, or they don't care to know that they're being lied to. There's a lot of that. So 8 countries. No proof whatsoever. And plus, the so-called jab, it is an experimental drug. Apparently, there's a lot of y'all out there, I'm sorry to say this, y'all have experimental thought processes. It don't work. Either you get your fucking head in the game, or you go ahead and line up for the next 200 years. Do you think they're going to stop? You're a money fucking cow. Once you figure out your chattel, and that's all the fuck you're here for, especially when you fall down around the brackets of somebody that actually had to bust their fucking hump to make a living. You're not what you think you are. It's so easily to bind and fool a mass population this way. And they've done it. Then their Lord and Savior, Fauci nuts, somehow or another I'm still thinking that dipshit is connected to the Nazi scientists that come over here after the so-called war. Yeah, we have a Fourth Reich. It got created right here in the United States. People can't see it. UN's plumb full of it. We never won the war. The only thing we done was cut it off, made it look like we did, brought it back here, and fired it right back up under a pretense of like I said, each one of y'all little idiots that's not willing to have an understanding or stand up because the money's either so good or your job's scared or whatever illegitimate excuse they are. Okay, you might find it legitimate. Okay? But an individual, free individual, does not have to be on their fucking knees and take the shit that you all are handing out. I'll die on my feet. I've said it 100 times before. I'm an old man, dying of heart disease, still smoke like a dumbass. I have managed to lose a little bit of weight. That I'm kind of happy with because it makes things easier on me because I'm not carried around so much. I know it don't quite look like it on this camera, but I have. But anyway, like I said, Faust Nuts is on the way out. Durham has done opened up a can of fucking whoop ass, the biggest can of fucking worms you could ever see in your life. I know most people don't know nothing about it because the mainstream media, you all are going to be the next ones. Y'all going to be raped, robbed, straight up your ass. I know some of y'all are like that lemon guy. Okay? Man, woman, boy, girl. That's it. You LGBT people. This is coming from an idiot, supposedly, that sees y'all being used in all this, but you, the ones on the outside, every day, so-called I wannabes, I got a dick, but I want to be a girl. Okay, y'all don't have a fucking clue. Y'all left completely out of the fucking whole picture, but y'all stand up and flap that lip. You're being used. It's just like the Panthers has been used for years. The KKK has been used for years. The Aryan Brotherhood has been being used for years. It's just another tool of division, right along with this health bullshit. So, y'all see it however you want it, but when it's all done, said, dried, cut and dried, you will see the bigger picture. But the sucky part, where are you going to be when your mind finally opens up enough to where you can get a piece of light through that narrow-minded piece of shit that you call a brain? You educated, retarded motherfuckers. Because they're using the fuck out of y'all right now. Smart. Yeah. You're so smart, you're stupid. They love people like y'all. And like I said, this might not even make it out. It's only a 15-minute video. I gotta hold my own on that one as much as I can. But there's a lot of things going on if people will pay attention. And I do believe there's a lot of propaganda bullshit right along with the truth, because they don't want us to really know the truth. But the ones that's actually use their gut, their heart, and their head, they know. We know. And there's a bunch of us. And whatever it boils down to, your day is coming. And it's getting closer and closer. Do you think Trump's media thing is only about social media? You retarded CNN fucks. Really think so, huh? Well, y'all, less than 1 million people a fucking week now? But you still give these dumb bootlickers that kind of money? If it wasn't propaganda, they wouldn't be there. Peace to all y'all. Like I said, I'm going to do the 15-minute thing, and that's it. But there's a lot of things going on, whether they want to tell you or not. Peace to all of you.